at and get your feedback. What's the most important metric to track when you're scaling a business? When you were scaling your business, what was the most important thing that you was paying attention to?
Mhm.
Um, that KPI.
Yeah. The cost of lead generation, so just your cost to acquire a lead, and then your conversion ratio to convert that lead to business. So that's going to give you a cost per acquisition per se. And I think I got way too tied up in the early days of business of what's my close ratio. Well, I close 50% of my estimates. Yeah, but how profitable are they? Are you closing them because they're less profitable? And how I look at how much do you spend on a lead to how much profit does that lead generate you? So getting really clear on that. When entrepreneurs are in the grow phase of their business, they don't track that just because they're so busy doing the work, they can't step aside
Mhm.
for 2 minutes to track those things. But obviously, profit and cash at the end of the day, that's going to be fed back into the business to fuel it. Another thing that'll really help you evaluate the metric of how well you are into the scale phase is how many days can you step away from the business and have it continue to run without people having to come to you? Another thing is track how many questions you get asked per day and how many of those questions you answer. And then how many of those do you actually have to answer? Because when everybody's coming to you all the time, what do I do here? What should I do about this? What about, Matt, you have to make this decision. It's like, no, you go make this decision. Let me know what it is. So a great indicator or a great maybe exercise to do is just stop answering questions for a day, a week, 2 weeks. And that'll empower your team. They'll freak out at first because they're like, what's he doing? Is he trying to set me up or something?
Mhm.